see an engagement from Maketa there outside. Ristic is going to be able to find the first. We're going to see the first player fall as Neeson losing his life early on. And whilst Maketa looks for a fight, nothing really to be hit just yet, but we started to see a thunderous approach down towards the B site going through B halls. Of course, these players still a little bit distracted. We'll see them try and drop on down. Riggy waiting in the rafters for them to try and make their move. It seems to be them waiting around maybe a little bit too long. They don't have the site just yet. Their players up towards ramp to deal with. They're going to be able to miss their shots, though. Hug going to lose that. But Nasher going to be able to find one out on the opposite end of the map. Leaves it down into a 2v4 with the advantage going clearly the way of Windingo. He was able to rack up a second kill, not a third kill, because Brady certainly is, leaving it all down to Hug 1. And he is alone and afraid in a 1v4. Not much to do here. Most likely, he'll go ahead, back on off, look to maybe save over the armor. But an exit could be the name of the game as well. Still, Windingo going to sit themselves, sit in the prime seat to go ahead and try and get themselves an early lead in there if possible. But some shots being fired out. They got the information. First engagement come through. Knees it. That's a huge frag. Misfit's good for one as well. Hug trying to assist his teammates. And right now, Ristic, Preddy, they're kind of in a dangerous position. Misfits has got himself a Kalashnikov to use. He's going to drop one over to his teammate, but oh, that's really well played. They drop it over. Ristic, though, is able to double it up, leaving it all down to Hug. Hug now all alone, 1v2. He does have control of the bomb, makes his way in the garage, looks for a fight, misses the shots, pulls out the Zeus, doesn't get the timing on it. But oh, no, go for the Zeus. On their way. We're going to see them explode their way forward, of course, with the Tech 9s. They do a little bit of work. Mathis able to find one kill, of course, bitch up there for the other. The quick up shot doesn't connect up. But, Ristic. It's a quick kill. It leaves it all down to Hug. Maketa. As Maketa's charged to rack up frags. Finds the first, and Hug finds the player in lobby, leaving it all down into a 2v2. Bitch up really got to be the difference maker. He's got the A1S to use, but fortunately for him, hey, one tap comes out. Maketa cleans him up. Hug. Lemonade Nasher tries to take an engagement. Backs off and leaving it all down into a 4v5. Of course, it's now we see one get found. The trade from Riggy is there to trade it back down into a 4v3 with the advantage. Still going the way of Windingo, but it's not severe. Oh, Mathis. So low, he got away by the skin of his teeth, tacked down to 27. The retake is attemptable, especially if Hug 1 can go ahead and get himself a frag to leave it down into an equal possession. Of course, as he does that, he swings for another, finds it out, leaves it down to the stick, as well as Wriggle. The last two men standing here in a 2v2. And as they go ahead, drop down, it looks like it's going to be heading over towards the B side to get planned. The player's still committed over at A. Kind of stuck. He can't escape. He's at the rotating. He drops down through vents. Now it's Ristic. Makes his way up. He finds the first kill into Hug. And Misfits is now all alone. He's got himself an A1S. He makes his way forward. Forced forward by a Molotov. Oh, he finishes the frag. But player over here. Peeks up. Oh, the timing. So good there. The flash from Ristic. Well, the MP9 to sink. Of course, the Deagle tries to find something, but bitch up, staying up in the rafters. Over there on the boxes, finds two. Reads Mathis all alone. Mathis now got to fight bitch up. It's on the ground and advancing forward. The Deagle does miss its shot. And, oof, he's tagged all the way down to 12 HP. Yep, now bitch up just running after him. Don't try and find the kill. Oh, does it get planted? No. It's Riggy. Finds himself out a frag there. He's able to go ahead and double it up. Ristic waiting around the corner is going to be looking for one as well, but Heights is left about in a 2v4. Neeson only has a single HP and, well, no HP as he is eliminated by Freddy. Ristic takes out the head of Maketa, leaving Hug alone. Hug. Ooh. Well played there by Ristic, able to avoid it completely. Well, Freddy swings but loses the fight. Just 34 seconds remain. Now ticking past 30. Hug 1 has got a bomb, but he's got to make a move to get himself on site. It looks like he'll start to head towards B. If he could win out this fight with Nasher cleanly, it could look good. Nasher only has 30 HP, but no chance at. Nasher finishes it. 16-4 on the board as they sort of push their way forward. Some shots ring out, not much connects up. There's one. Riggy able to fight out the first one. Finds the second as well. Brings it down into a 2v5 or a 3v5 for the retake. Looks for a bit more. Can't seem to find it. Gets tagged down for himself quite a bit. And then we'll see the rest of his team look to engage. Pretty able to find one, leaving it down to Hug one as well as Misfit. Last 2 men standing. They both is allowing these players to get themselves in better and better positions. This bitch up. Guns down one. You see him find himself a second as well. That's it. That's all she wrote. No chance of the plant. Took away. Toss down and Riggy. Let's take a fight, but is forced off the angle by a flash. Ristic and Preddy looking really hot. They're able to net themselves a couple of frag living for Keita. Neezen's last 2 men standing. Neezen finished off. Keita looks good for the side of Windingo, but that was a beautiful low peek. Double peeking into the upper. They eliminate Nasher. But Preddy, it will take a fight. Bitchop does as well. Puts down low peek utility. Spots one out. He's forced forward. Neezen wins the fight. And now it's down to Keita and Neezen, last 2 men standing. Waiting in the corner. Riggy swings for one. Found out that first, but not the second. Forced off the points. Molotov goes down. Hug one. Finds a kill onto Bitchop. Bitchop finally falls, but there's Nasher with the up, able to sing out and start trading it back. Of course, AG goes down, doesn't net anything. Nasher looking the wrong way. Gonna be eliminated here by Hug one. But no! Oh! Well done there. Back down to a 2v2. Flash is put out. He tries to flash himself into sight. Finds the kill. No way, Nasher. Okay, he does get traded there. Now, so we get back underway. Mathis playing super quickly. He's able to find out the first. We do see Preddy fall away. This is a forced up round due to the fact that they got bomb plant down. And Misfits holding a gap in the smoke is able to find out one and Hug there for the other. Leaves down the Ristic. Ristic last. You're aware. Don't see him just yet. That's going to cost your teammate his life. Neezen falls away. First, Keita follows him into the grave, leaving it down into a 3v5. And nice. Misfits able to find one. But Preddy there for the trade. We do see Misfits take a fight, leaving it all down to Neezen's. He's last man standing as 1v3, but is finished off there as he rotates away towards the sides. That'll be LC Road 2-0 Windingo. We're able to close it out in dominant fashion, going 16-4 and 16-6 to close it out. No decider needed. And that is all she wrote. Windingo will be